In this video, we are going to talk about the Dying Light 2, where to find every Easter egg weapon there is a Dying Light. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. If Dying Light 2 is anything like its predecessor, a slew of Easter eggs will occur during the course of the game. As is expected to be the case, with players now able to leap into the game, social media will definitely be flooded with Easter eggs as a result of this. One of the locations where you'll see it the most is during the game's prologue, which is when you'll learn how to use the controls properly. There are numerous Easter eggs to be found in Dying Light 2, with many of them clustered together in one area. A wide variety of guns, objects, and equipment are available in Dying Light 2, each with its own level of quality and rarity. However, some of the game's most interesting stuff may be found under the Easter eggs category. As entertaining, subtle, and creatively diverse Easter eggs as we have seen in a game in a long time, Dying Light 2's best Easter eggs are generally ones that reward you with a unique weapon or piece of equipment that produces effects that can't be mimicked in any other game at the moment. However, although some of these magical things are little more than jokes, others are powerful enough to completely demolish the game's balance. Number 10. Cyber Weapons 2177. The VNC tower must be climbed to the top in order for you to be able to access this amusing weapon. It is technically possible to gain access to the roof from the exterior. You'd be better off waiting until you've completed the Dying Light 2 broadcasting task before doing so. You will have access to an elevator that will take you to the top floor. Remove the structures on the west side of the street. You should go to a nearby rooftop that has a large antenna to pick up signals. On the south side of the roof, you can climb your way up till you can walk to the building that should be just across the street. The NPC you should be looking for is the Liquidator, who will provide you with the blueprint for a Cyber Hands 2177 weapon. Number 9. Left Finger of Glova. To receive this weapon, you'll need to climb to the top of the VNC tower, which you may do quickly if you've already finished the broadcast task. You'll also want to jump on the same roof that has the antenna we mentioned in the last section. Drop 2 levels down after removing the cable from the neighboring green terminal. The cables must be connected to the red terminal. Get the cable out of the green terminal when that's done, but stay with the folks on this level. On this level, connect these cables to the red connector you're looking for. Another green bag and even more cables can be seen in this region. Lift the wires from the green terminal, run them in the shaded direction, and then into the next balcony, which you'll see later. Place the cables in the red box you'll see there. If you completed everything correctly, you could flip the switch next to this red box and open the door to your neighbor. Inside, there's a bed with a baby bear and a slew of Easter eggs. Take a nap in a bed. The secret set of schematics for Glova's left eye should be visible in the postscript, which covers the walls of the Techland and his section. The best weapon in the world is unquestionably your reward for completing this tremendous assignment. This glove, which is really a rifle, provides you with a non-destructive shotgun. Sure, it costs $369 to make and only fires 16 rounds, but this truly unique weapon is hard to come by. Number 8. Why do you voodoo? It is written in lines. So, what's the deal? Techland's first zombie game, Dead Island, had voodoo as part of the game's introductory sequence, which you can see below. Dying Light 2 pays homage to this song through an Easter egg that can be found by going inside one of the mansion's rooms and searching for it. There is a record player in one of these rooms, which you can use. The song will begin to play as soon as you interact with it in some way. Number 7. Radio Antenna. You will hear Aiden mention, "I'm pleased I don't have to climb that thing" when you are playing Dying Light 2 during the game. It is likely that you will hear this statement when you are required to claim the Night Runner, and you notice an old tower outside the mill building. The line from Aiden is an Easter egg that alludes to Ubisoft's games, which require players to scale tall structures to complete missions. Number 6. Doom. Dying Light 2 features 5 black ducks that you will encounter while exploring the map. You must acquire all of these items before proceeding to the basement level of the VNC tower. As soon as you get here, put the ducks on the tables and connect all of the cables together. Once you've completed this task, you'll be given the Doom gun and challenged to a battle. If you accept the challenge, you will be pitted against creatures from the popular Doom video game, which will have graphics that are identical to yours. The challenge consists of recreating the first level of the video game Doom. You'll also find a letter from the Doom series developers, which you should read. Number 5. Correct Charm. The secret development room where you can obtain the plans for the left finger of gloriousness is located in the basement of the building. As previously said, it could take many hours to gain access to that room in question. Once you've had a look around, take a seat on the cushions in the living room in front of a red lantern. From then, take up residence on all of the nearby pillows in the room and maintain your position around the clock. Some claim that simply sitting on all of the cushions will unlock this item. Nevertheless, it is recommended that you use the counterclockwise approach rather than the anti-smoking strategy to be on the safe side. Assuming you accomplished everything correctly, you should notice that a blueprint for the correct charm has materialized on the coffee table in the middle of the cushion seating area. This priceless charm may be applied to any weapon in a matter of seconds, restoring its durability. As a result, it is not an unlimited repair tool that ensures you will never break, because you can use it as many times as you want, for as many weapons as you want. It seems unlikely that you will be able to obtain it at this time. Number 4. Hoverboard. This is yet another item with which you will not be in contact in a timely manner. What can we say about Dying Light 2, our best, and possibly only, tribute to Back to the Future, that you won't hear about elsewhere? Before you may use the hoverboard in Dying Light 2, you must first complete a series of difficult tasks that must be completed in order to get the most out of a challenge. It's one of the most difficult items to come across in the game. That's why we highly recommend watching this video from the Arex video channel, which does an excellent job of demonstrating exactly what you must do in order to complete the task at hand. Your prize for completing this difficult task will be a parkour challenge that will force you to negotiate a river loaded with hazards as part of your training. It's still a large expedition, but it's an epic one. Number 3. Triple Jump Shoes. These shoes aren't a weapon, but they are one of those hidden treasures worth seeking for. Look for a big box hanging by a crane in the map's lower dam area. You'll need to unlock this location later. Turn a wheel up to the crate and choose an open door. A dedication to Dying Light's protagonist Kyle Crane. Beautiful Easter eggs abound around the house. The one you want is to turn on the music and remain home. When you get the audio, check to see if a gift has appeared. I am wearing shoes here. They make you lie. A dramatic triple leap with Super Mario sound effects is also possible. They're fun to play with and sometimes more useful than you expect. Number 2. Blueprints. Look for it near Trinity's community soccer field. Find a soccer ball nearby. Move the soccer ball into the nearby goal, then leave the area. Now go score another goal. Rep till you have 9 goals. By then, you should be out. After you score, the goalpost should transform into a giant dancing zombie. Your reward for killing that zombie is the United in Fun Everyone Can Play blueprint. This 369 scrap blueprint gives you a soccer ball that can be used to shock foes. It's not spectacular, but it's fun to find. Number 1. Flying brooms. Although not a weapon, we can't leave without including this flyable broom. From VNC, take the rail to the east side of Main Street. Look down to see a crane on the roof. You can ascend stairs to the bottom of the crane once you've climbed them. Look for blue mushrooms. Keep talking to mushrooms until you encounter a parkour challenge. So be patient. The Baba Yaga challenge will bring a broomstick to the city. You can't avoid the broom. On surrounding rooftops, you can find other unique blueprints. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.